Good morning. It's Friday, April 20th. We're starting our second month. Yesterday was the end of the beginning. Got through the Smokies. So now I'm on my fourth map. I'm on the second section of the Guthooks Guide. Who knows what part of the AWOL guide. But anyway, we have a goal today. We're going to try to do our first 20 miles. Where I slept last night was 31 miles out of Hot Springs. When I get to Hot Springs tomorrow, it'll be a Nero, resupply, shower, laundry, all that stuff. And I've left Adrian behind. He went to the hostel, the Standing Bear hostel, with a bunch of them. And I thought I gotta get a little move on here. So by skipping the hostel, camping a couple of miles further on, and getting to a very early start today, I left at 7. I figure I'll get my 20 miles in and hopefully start a brand new chapter. I'm feeling at home here on Snowbird Peak. You see over there, there's some kind of secret electronic contraption. And this is a bald. Bald is basically, it's not above the tree line. What it is either somebody logged it out or decided farming or grazing was a great idea. And the trees never grow back and they just sort of leave it this way. So this is what it looks like early morning at Smokies Park. Back there, we're leaving. And we're about a day and a half, 2 days out of Hot Springs and some R&R. And you can see there's frost on the ground here. So it's April 20th here down south in North Carolina, but way upon a frosty morn. Look away, look away, look away, Dixieland. Hi gang, it's April 20th. I'm camping all by myself tonight, and but I'm gonna have pad thai, 2 portions, because I'm a pig. So my dinner will be ready just as the sun sets. So what we got going here is, this is the alcohol stove in action. It's all primed now, so she's just pouring out those little holes. It's getting there. It should be, just as I run out of alcohol, it should be boiling. Now here we got the pad thai, and I got the peanut butter already in. This is vegan, apparently. And once I add peanuts, once it's done. So should be a good meal. I can hardly wait. Good morning. Almost afternoon. That down the hill to my left is Hot Springs, and there I'm going to do a major pack shakedown, and I'm going to go down to 20 pounds or less. I'm going to get my base weight down to 10, and at 20 pounds won't include my food and water. So it should be interesting, and it'll be nice to have a little bit of R&R too. And needless to say, I'm ticked at the slow rate and that the Gatlinburg 3-day fiasco. So hopefully this will be a new era. Appalachian Trail 2018 2.0 or 1.0. Yeah.
You had to accept the first person.
Hello. Are you cheating?
We're slack.
Sam's Gap, where the trail goes under an interstate. Hi, I'm on top of a big bald. This is the biggest bald I've ever seen. And you can see the weather today is absolute crap. So enough of that, signing off. Thank you. Hi, it's Friday. It's April. I'm in Erwin, Tennessee, at the Mountain Inn. This is my 350 mile, if you include the approach trail, beginning of the end pack shakedown post winter. That's wood. Anyway, I'm going to send this stuff home today. This is 6 pounds. Look at that bulk, and just imagine how much room that took in my pack. Okay, let's see what we got here. First bag. This is the miscellaneous items, and it weighs about a pound. It's stuff that was in my ditty bag. There's stuff I don't need, an extra hat, a flag, deodorant. I'm giving up on that. Next is sleeping gear, which I'm hoping with warmer weather I won't need, but I can replace. This is my old Army baby bag. It weighs 2 pounds, and I loved it. It saved me a lot of things, but it is heavy, and I can replace that with something lighter after I experiment going without. This is a very heavy thermalite reactor Sea to Summit sleeping bag liner. Same thing, it kept me warm. I love it, and I can replace it with something smaller. Now, this is clothes. This is 2 pounds. Oh yeah, that's a pound. So we're total of 6. This is a my Z-Packs fleece hoodie. I love this. It's great. I would use this during the day. I would sleep in it at night. But I also have a Marmot down puffy, which is it's kind of redundant. Although I would never want to get puffy wet. Although this never got wet either. These are my sleep socks. I have 3 pairs of socks. 2 Darn Tough, which I wear on a daily basis, and these were Z-Packs Possum Down socks, which I just wore as night socks. But I would find I never wore my second pair of socks until usually when I was getting into town anyway. So these are long johns, Army long johns. I only wore these at night clothes. Now this is an experiment here. I'm going to try going without a pair of pants. I have a pair of shorts, which you see I'm wearing now. And I also have a pair of rain pants, lightweight Z-Packs. So we'll try to go without these. And if I do feel I need to replace these, I'm going to go with leggings. So that'll be a new thing for me. And I'm also getting rid of my belt. But 6 pounds, so wish me luck. We'll see how this goes. I just wanted to show you a little more detail of the miscellaneous stuff that I'm getting rid of here. A hat, it's redundant. I have a hat, a ball cap and a toque actually. The Outdoor 76 gave away a bandana. I got this from Intrepid Dan himself. Gaiters, I only used them once when it snowed in the Smokies. I don't wear sunglasses. I picked those up. I lost the other mitt, but I have a set of wet leather gloves, so there's fine. Same thing. These are rain mitts that would go over these, but no sense. I got gloves. I got this from a lady who got a shipment of stuff. I got a lot of her food, a lot of her ties there, and this was great when I had too much stuff. Like now that I have less stuff, it's not needed. So anyway, those are little parts to the tent, flag. Another thing I picked up from a hiker box is a combination whistle, thermometer, and compass. I don't need that. You just stay on the trail. This is an extra rope that I would use for my hang bag. These are reflectors. I thought people would run into my tent. There's 3 of them here. I am keeping one. I'll put it on the front. I'm going to get rid of my my stove for my isopro fuel because I'm pretty well gone completely to alcohol now. Extra things, the baskets for the trekking poles, little tent doodads and whatnot, and like I say, the aforementioned deodorant and laundry soap. So there you have it. Howdy, it's Monday, April 30th. That's my 61st birthday. But this is climbing Roan Mountain, and it's over 6,000 feet high. And you notice the fir forest, which is very much like at home in New Brunswick. And it's neat when you cross the different types of forest as you make your way up. There's no, you never get above the tree line here. There are balds, but balds are weird. Balds are like caused by logging, fires. Humans decided to want to try grazing the highlands. You won't see above tree line until you hit the White Mountains. Yeah, this is freaky. The shelter I've come to, it's the highest on the AT. It's called Roan Mountain something or other, and it's 6,250 feet above sea level. And this is the first time I've come to a shelter this late in the day and have nobody here. There's a look, it's even got an upper deck. Anyway, they say it's infested with weather shelter. Rats and mice and whatnot, and then there's even a warning here about bears. So anyway, I'm gonna head further down, go down about 500 feet. I imagine it's gonna be a real cold night up here tonight. This is sunset on Jane Bald. I saw 2 deer, just three deer a little while ago, which is more than I've seen all the trip because that makes 5 total. There's a shelter 2.3 miles away, so looks like I'm going to be doing some night hiking. This is just surreal. This bald, this is the Roan Highlands, and it's just a whole series of balds, and there's supposed to be wild ponies up here. So it's a nice treat after constant forest. I just kind of dread I might be spending a miserable night tonight. I did send all that gear home, so all I got is my sleeping bag and my tent and my air mattress basically, and I'll do what I did last night, wear all the clothes I have. Fortunately, it's not windy yet. It's beautiful up here. So anyway, I'm gonna try to push. Oh, here's a safety pin. I'm gonna try to push onto that shoulder. So